Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Dan Sand, the Young Upcoming Millionaire. I want to welcome you to day number 11 of my 100-day journey. So today I want to talk about another very crucial and important aspect of entrepreneurship and just life in general, guys. And today's topic is goal setting. Now I can tell you right now, I'm not a professional at goal setting, but I'm definitely, exiting the amateur phase of being a goal setter. Did you guys know that only about 5% of the world's population writes down their goals? And out of that 5% that writes down their goals, only 1% write down their overall life goals, which is really crazy to think about. So the reason I want to talk about goal setting today is because it can make the difference between massive success and massive failure. In fact, it usually is. A lot of people often wonder, why am I going in this direction? Why can't I do what I want to do? Because at the end of the day, you can think that you know what you want to do and you know exactly where you want to be, but if you haven't written down your goals, then that means you're not taking your goals seriously enough. Treat your goals like gold. Treat your goals like the dreams that they are. Treat your goals like the precious babies of your success, guys. Write them down. Know exactly what they are. Write down your goals, your monthly goals, maybe even your weekly goals, your annual goals, your overall life goals. Maybe your 1 year, 2 year, 5 year plan, something. Just make sure you know exactly where you're headed, because if you do, it'll be so much easier to focus your energy just on those small step-by-step goals, so that you're growing each and every day, you're growing each and every week, you're growing each and every year into a greater person, and you're achieving more and more and more. And I feel like it's part of the human psychology, wouldn't you agree? Tony Robbins once said that you're either one state or the other. You're either growing, and if you're not growing, if you're not becoming better, if you're not changing for the better, then you feel like you're dying. You're dying. If you're not growing, you're dying. There is no such thing as a stagnant position where you're just going to stay the same. You're either growing or you're dying, guys. And the best way to grow is to set a goal. All right, the best way to grow is to set a goal, guys. So I really hope you're writing down your goals. And, maybe you could reflect on your past. Reflect on your past year. Look at what goals you achieved, what goals you didn't achieve. Look at what you did right and what you did wrong, so you learn from what you did wrong and what you did right. And guys, I just really want to share this with you because I can tell you from a personal perspective, as my own testimony on goals. As soon as I started writing down goals and taking them more seriously, I saw that no matter what, they would be achieved more often than if I didn't write them down. And not just that, but I was able to achieve usually much more than 50% of my goals. Now in school, 50% would be a failure. But in the world of entrepreneurship and life, 50% isn't half bad. No pun intended. Guys, achieving more than half your goals that you set out for yourself, no matter how big they are, that's a pretty great accomplishment. So my wish for you guys is that you really start taking your goals seriously. Just write them down. What do you want to do, let's say, in the next 6 months? What do you really want to do? Make a goal storm. Write down all the goals you want to achieve, then categorize them into your top 10. And then out of that top 10, pick the top one goal. Say, hey, this is the one goal I got to achieve in the next 6 months. Set them in a list of priorities. Prioritize your life so that each day you're able to focus. You're able to have a laser focus on your goal. And I really hope that you guys feel the value that I'm trying to share with you, and I hope you guys get value from this. The best comparison I can make is, imagine being in a dark cave. You're in this dark, muggy cave. It's not fun. And at the end of that cave, there's a big old pile of gold, happiness, and success. Now, if you had goals, if you didn't have goals, I should say, it'd be dark, right? You don't even know where you're going. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're headed. But if you had goals, then you'd have the same thing as having a torch. You have a little torch in your hand that allows you to guide yourself through the cave, because you now can see where you're going. You can see, you have vision. You know exactly where you want to go. Now, if you knew your overall life goals and exactly where you wanted to go, and you focus all your energy on them, you'd have a lot of torches set up on the side of those caves. Why? Because you're setting up goals. You're setting up posts so you could follow them all the way to your goal, overall goal, and you find that big old gold pot of gold, happiness, and success, and you deserve it. So guys, please just write down your goals. And if you'd like, I'd be more than happy to hear some of your guys' goals. If you could share some in the comments below, share what's one of your overall goals right now, or maybe what's one of your overall life goals. I'd love to hear them, and I'm sure everybody else would as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to hearing them, guys. And thank you so much for tuning in to day 11 in my 100-day journey. This is Dan Sand, the Young Upcoming Millionaire, signing out. Thank you so much, and have a great day.